This tutorial video will show you the steps to view the benchmark proficiency reports in the SAGE formative system. There are two ways you can access these reports. The simplest is probably through the assignments pane. Once you have given an assignment to your students and you have results for those students, all of them are marked as completed, or even if they're not completed yet, you access the reports under the Actions menu over here on the right. Once I choose Report, from here it gives me the basic type of report called the Assignment Summary Report. It shows you how your class did as a whole, percentage-wise, on the test. The number of students, all of the students you have assigned, the number of assigned students, and then any different class rosters you have there. It tells me my average score based on the proficiency, the benchmark proficiency that I set in my assignment settings, and then the number of students at each proficiency level. Now, if I want to view a different kind of report or drill in deeper to this report, look for the magnifying glasses. Whenever you click on a magnifying glass, that will give you options for your test. So I'm going to click on second period here, and then I get a who, what, and when selection. And so I still want to look at this class, but now I can change the type of report to benchmark proficiency or item analysis. We'll focus on the benchmark proficiency report for this video. Under select dates, this can look a little confusing. As long as you have gone into the report from the assignments menu, the correct test will be chosen. On this one, I want to include all assignments but ignore incomplete activities. That means that any students who are incomplete or haven't taken the test, I won't see data for those zeros. So I'll confirm that. And now it takes me to the benchmark proficiency report. And what it does is it breaks down each student and my whole entire class here at the top, breaks the test apart by the standards or domains that were tested. And so I can scroll through here and see as a class that we're doing okay on rounding, 3 NBT1, but this scaled graphs, I'm below my assigned proficiency level. Shape commonalities as well. And so on these areas where I'm struggling or where my class is struggling, I have the option here by following this link to go to the related standards browser. And what that means is that it shows me the skill that that question is aligned to, but it also shows me or links me to any prerequisite skills. If my students are really struggling with this, I can go back in the curriculum and view resources for that part of the core. And when I say view resources, what that does is it will do a new search in the browse resources area for anything that is aligned to that standard. If I want to view the standard that I'm currently working on, I can view the resources from here, or I can go on to the follow-on skills and view resources that are aligned to 4G2 in this case. I would like to focus on this standard that I've already assessed my students on. So I'll click View Resources here. Now what SAGE has done, it has done a new search for me from the 3rd grade library in mathematics, geometry, reason with shape, shape commonalities, all material types and all learning modalities. That has brought me back 80 different resources, and I can scroll through those, and you'll notice that everything that has been searched is aligned to 3G1. These are haptic items. These are reading or viewing type questions. Let's take a look at this haptic item. And so if this is a question that I have not used before, or if it's one that I think I can work with my students on and reteach them how to answer these type of questions or what this question is trying to ask, I can add this resource to my cart and then either create a new assignment or add it to an existing assignment. Also, if I'd like to see how I've done on this question, I can pick the answers and choose this item score button to see how I did. I didn't do so well on that question, but I can try it again. If I want to go forward through my search, I can just click the little green arrows up here on the top right to preview the next question in the search, add it to my cart, or I can click the back button to take me back to that search. I can also get to reports from the Reports tab to jump to the specific report that I want to see. I can choose all students or just a class period. I can choose what type of report I want to see. I'll choose Benchmark Proficiency. Under the Select Date options, I can choose a starting date. I can choose specific assignments. And then again, I can choose to exclude incomplete assignments or include everything but ignore incomplete activities. Confirm that. And now I'm back to that Benchmark Proficiency report. And let's say I want to look at 3MD3 this time. In this one, there are no prerequisite or follow-on skills, so I just view the resources for that. And again, SAGE will do a new search from the resources in the formative item bank of everything that is aligned to 3MD3 or to that standard. That's it. Thank you very much, and good luck using SAGE Formative.